Good morning, all the students. How are you? I hope you all are best and fine. Okay, and now we are going to conclude our lesson of heat and measurement today. There is only some small part is remaining. Hence, and here there is we are going to about discuss that our small part. What is that? Yes, what is the difference is there between yeah, what is the difference is there between our whatever laboratory thermometer and as well as it is yes our clinical thermometer. For this purpose we have one activity. Yes, what is that activity? Here we take our laboratory thermometer. Got it or not, all the students? You take a laboratory thermometer. That is what is a laboratory thermometer? Once you have to go for here today, what is the laboratory thermometer? What is the laboratory thermometer? Which one is called the laboratory thermometer? Yes, and here there is a laboratory thermometer is a totally different from our yes whatever our clinical thermometer. In that one there is also we have taken the same stem and everything like that only. Here we take a stem, yes, glass stem and here is also hook will be there. And here there is what we have taken, the mercury bulb also we have taken. But there is a what we have taken it is one of the yes, small capillary tube inside also. That is difference is that we not taken a thing here. Okay, now yes, we are not taking it directly. Yes, there is it is entered into this particular yes tube here. Got it or not? Glass tube here. And there is a reading are there. Okay, now there is a what different readings are there. It is not the start from 35 degrees. Yes, in that our clinical thermometer, it will be start from 35 degrees Celsius only. But here not like that. Then it will be started from 0 degrees and ended with the what 110 degrees. 0 to the 110 degrees it is measured. It is measure other body temperature and as well as atmospheric temperature also. But compulsory, yes, there is atmospheric temperature, nothing but you are take it is in the air. Whatever the temperature is there in this particular air, around that air that will be measured. Otherwise, you go to there is a in the sun. In the sun means what? In the sun means what? Now, not in the our floor. In the floor. Okay, go out from the house and once you check it, there is a temperature variations are get. Okay, now it not contain at 35 degree, it is not contain at 35 okay, degree centigrade. It will be started from where? It will be started from 0. It will be started from 0 to the 110 degree centigrade. Got it or not? This is only the information about the our laboratory thermometer. How to measure the laboratory thermometer by using it? You take a hot water. You take some hot water in a bowl. Okay, clear or not all of you? And you touch with this hot water with this our thermometer. Clear or not all the students? It is a touch with this thermometer. And there is a whatever the ribbon are there in our yes our thermometer. That is a mercury. Yes, that mercury is rises up to some particular distance, and here it will be stopped at that particular position. Okay, now it will be rises through this particular position and it is stopped somewhere. This is only taken as a reading here. Okay, clear on all of you? The hot water maybe that is it will be taken 60, 70, 80, 90 degrees. After when it is reaches to the 100 degree centigrade for the water, it may not rise further. Okay, in this way we conclude about our temperature measurement by using the laboratory. Yes, it is used in a laboratory. There is a laboratory thermometer works like that. Got it or not? Yeah. There is a what when you take it is out from that this hot water. Once show it, once observe it, suddenly the temperature is a fall down. Suddenly the temperature is a fall down. No, it will be take some what? It is remain like that some time only. Okay now. But when you take our clinical thermometer, it is a what? A variation of mercury's level is what? Somewhat quicker than the what? Quicker than the our laboratory thermometer. In the laboratory thermometer, there is a first difference between the clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. It is measure the very less values. Which one? Our clinical thermometer measures there is a less range of temperature. Less range of temperature. From where to where it will be measured? Our clinical thermometer, it is a contains. It is a contains what actually? It is a contains only what it is a contains no, it is a contains it is a 95 May it is a contains 108 Fahrenheit, that is 35 to maybe 42 like that. 35 degrees centigrade to the 45 centimeters only. Got it or not? But when you take a thermometer like our laboratory thermometer, it is a contain the scale range from the 0 to the 110 degrees centigrade. Okay, got it or not? This is only the main difference between us, our laboratory thermometer and the clinical thermometer. Got it or not? I hope you got it. Yeah, mainly what the difference? There is already we have discussed. When you take a laboratory thermometer, the laboratory thermometer is measured the larger temperatures also, and it is also measured the all the heats between the 0 degrees Celsius to the 110 degrees Celsius, and it is not useful for the measure the human body. Why it is like that? Why? Because there is a what? There is a whatever the changes are coming initially, that will be not again fall down easily. Okay now? Means what? Regularly whatever the temperature you have to measure from one person to another person. Okay now? Yes, there is no kink in that. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, when you take here the thermometer bulb here, okay, our whatever the clinical thermometer you take here, there is a somewhat kink will be there, like this bump will be available. Yes, and it is about somewhat pressure is given on the mercury, but it is not there in our laboratory thermometer. It is not easily come back, okay, not to its original temperature. Our whatever our thermometer we are taken in a laboratory. Yes, there is no kink. That's why there is whatever the temperature is rises and slowly decreasing. Okay, when we get taken out from the hot water. But the same thing when you take it is in our whatever our clinical thermometer, there is a within the 30 to 40 seconds again it is a comes to its original position. Got it? This is only about our clinical and as well as the laboratory thermometer. This is our total lesson. And one more thing, yesterday we already discussed the minus degree. Some of our friends may ask the doubts about a minus degree. What is the minus degrees? Minus degrees are nothing but actually there is a temperature is nothing but the 0 degree based we have taken the temperature here. Okay, clear or not all of you? Whatever the scale of temperature is there, the scale of temperature will be taken based on the our water boiling point and as well as the water melting point we have taken here. Water boiling point as well as the water melting point. 0 degrees which are indicates about actually the 0 degrees are indicates the melting point of water or freezing point of water, less than this 0 degree centigrade temperature we have taken now automatically, yes, that is the water is become as a solid. Yes, when the 0, then the less than the 0, whatever the values are there, what we call it is a minus. You know very well, the simply the mathematical number only here. Yes, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, the natural numbers, all the natural numbers we are taking here. 1, 2, 3, totally real numbers. You know very well in the mathematics the real numbers there is. And these all are real numbers we are taken on that particular place. 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. These are after below the 0, whatever the numbers are there, that is only minus we written. There is no somewhat specially we are not written the minuses here. There is a below the 0, what the numbers are there in our number system, there is a minus numbers are only we written. That minus, it is not a number, it is a whatever the temperature contained by the body, whatever the temperatures are contained by the body. Got it or not? Yes, and here when it is above the 0, whatever there, it is a positive numbers. That a positive number, it is nothing but it is indicate the not a heat. It is also somewhat a colder. Already so many times I am reminding you. For the measuring the temperature, compulsory what we require, comparison of the temperature of the body. Comparisons of the temperature of the body. Cold means not a minus. Hot means not a plus. Here suppose 100 degrees centigrade is there. That 100 degrees centigrade is colder than 130 degrees centigrade or not? Yeah, it is colder than 130 degrees centigrade. Okay, got it or not? Which one is the cold in this? There is a 130 degrees centigrade is 100 degrees, 110 degrees centigrade. Which one is the cold here? Here, this one is the colder. Okay, clear or not all of you? Then if we take a 60 degrees, it is a cold. Then these two. Okay, clear or not all of you? Suppose you take here 0 degrees. Suppose you take here minus 1 degrees. Suppose you take here minus 2 degrees. Okay, now which one is the cold in this one? There is a minus 2 degrees, the colder one. Compare with the what? 0 degrees and minus 1 degrees. Which one is the cold in the minus 1 and 0 degrees? This is the minus 1 degree, the cold, when you compare with the 0 degree. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes. Now, there is a minus 22 is there and plus 22 is there. Which is the hot one, which is the cold one? Yeah, it is the colder temperature, it is the hot temperature. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, there is the same thing. Minus 110 degrees is there, minus 130 degrees is there. Which one is the cold here? Which one is the colder here? Tell me. Minus 110 degrees is there, minus 130 degrees is there. Which is the coldest temperature in this? Which is the coldest here? You not have idea? Yeah, very good. Minus 130 degrees centigrade, not minus 110. Minus 110 is a greater value than the minus 130 or not? Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, this is only the temperature measurement. Okay, now yes, and here what the meaning of this? It is a container more heat than this one. It is a container more heat. Minus 110 degrees the container more heat than the minus 130 degree. Because of that minus 130 is the cool one, it is the hot one. Minus 110 is the hot, then the minus 130. Clear or not all of you? And here I am written the 0 degrees. Which one is the hotter? 0 degrees, minus 110 degree, minus 130 degree. In that one, which one is the hottest temperature? Which one is the hottest temperature? Yeah, very good. 0 is the hottest one. Got it or not? Yes, 0 degree centigrade is the hottest temperature. Why? Because it is a contain more heat. Now you got it. Which contain the more heat, that is called the hotter. Which contain the more less heat, then this hot one, that is called less. Got it? In this way we conclude about our minus degree centigrades, and I hope you understood about the laboratory thermometer. Yes, laboratory thermometer is totally different from our clinical thermometer. Not totally different, somewhat different. Same construction manner is there. The same thermometric substance we are used, same scale of temperature we are used, but the scale, it is contain the more values in a laboratory thermometer and the less values in our clinical thermometer. The scale starts in our laboratory thermometer from the 0, but our clinical thermometer it starts from somewhat lesser than the temperature of human body, normal human body. That is may 95 or 92 Fahrenheit or 34 or 35 degrees centigrade. It will be started. And as well as in that one there is a kink will be available in our whatever clinical thermometer, may not it is available in our laboratory thermometer. What is the use of it? It will be giving the pressure on that particular mercury. Okay, now suddenly the temperature is rises, it is rises. Okay, now and in case it is the temperature is become lower, otherwise it may fall down automatically. The height of mercury may fall down. That's why only there is our whatever the mercury levels are there in our clinical thermometer, they sensitively changes. They suddenly changes, but it is not possible in our whatever laboratory thermometer we are taken. Gradually, slowly changes are observed in our thermometer, which is taken for our laboratory purpose. That is only the main difference we are taking. Okay, got it? With this our lesson of heat and measurement is completed. Yes, if you have any doubt, one by one please ask me. Otherwise we are go further our keywords and as well as our learning objectives. Question and answers. And these 2 days we are going with the coming 2 days also we are going with that particular concepts only. Yeah, this is only our lesson heat and as well as measurement. What is our heat and as well as the measurement? Okay, yes, and here there is in this particular lesson it starts from 43, page number 43. Okay, now to start it is and as well as ended with what is that page number 51, ended with 51. Okay, here are not all of you. Very small lesson only it is heat and as well as the measurement. It is a very small lesson. First we are containing initially we are containing about the heat only. In this lesson once I am going with the recapitulation, please be concentrate on this part. Yes, why? Because if you lost at the time of a lesson when we are going through the lesson from the 2 weeks onwards. Okay, now yes, in that one there is in case you lost, now you are again what it is in this particular 30 minutes, whatever the time is available for us. Okay, now there is about more 20 minutes are available for us. In the 20 minutes once we take the recapitulation of our lesson heat, yes, and as well as the thermometer. There is in our 43 pages there is a given about the what how we are taking the variation between the hot bodies and as well as the cold bodies. There is about different sessions are there. Okay, now we are wearing the different class in a different sessions. Why? Okay, clear or not all the students? Suppose you take a class at a winter, now at present situation, we take the what actually wool class we are taking. Why we are taking the wool class? You know very well the wool have the property, one of the property is there for the wool. What is that property? Yeah, because of the wool, our body is got somewhat temperature. It will be gives the temperature to the body. Otherwise, it holds the temperature of the body as in a particular equilibrium position. Okay, that's why only we are taking somewhat as well wool here. Got it? And we are taking the what actually at the which session? In a summer session, we are taking a cotton. Okay, now yes, class. Why? Because the air is, whatever the air is, the flows through the cotton easily. That's why there is a whatever the temperature is there at the surroundings. Okay, now yes, and it will be, and whatever the air, cool air is there, it may touch with our body, and we feel comfort in a summer. Yes, because of that type of class. And as well as when you go in a summer, we get the hot in a, as well as in our home and as well as when you go outside also. Okay, because of sun is very nearer to our earth. Okay, at that time there is a we taken the help of our ACs and as well as the coolers and all these things. Why? Yes, our body is contain only the normal temperature as 37 degrees centigrade, or otherwise it is taken as 98.4 Fahrenheit degrees centigrade only. When the environment temperature may crosses this 37 degrees or a 98.4 degrees centigrade, our body is not feel as a comfort. Human body is not feel as a comfort. Why? Because at that time our human body, in case the temperature is greater than the 37 degrees centigrade, okay, now our body is become cold. The human body is become cold. Human body is become a cold body, and the environment is become hot body. Got it or not? Otherwise, it is less than 37 degrees centigrade. Now it is in a winter session. It is possible. It is possible at where it is our body only hot body. Human body will become hot body. Yes, when there is a cold body, yes, this is a cold body. Environment is yes, gives the temperature to our body. Okay, yes, when the summer session, the environment is a provide temperature to our body. And in the winter session, we lost our temperature. Means what? We are give the temperature to surrounding. Okay, there in both cases, the body temperature may imbalances. It is a normal in a condition. That's why we feel like that. From this one, what we concluded, heat is one of the energy form which is moves from hot body to the cold body. Hot body to the cold body. And for this purpose, we are going with one activity. For that, observe the feeling, observe that heat is the energy from purpose. There is a we taken three. What is that? Let us do one. Okay, clear or not all of you? In that one, there is what we have. Let us do one. It is there. In that one, there is we taken three beakers. Okay, clear or not all of you? We are taking what here? Three beakers we are taking here. In that one, there is one beaker, it will be there like this it is. A beaker, it will be there like this it is. Here also beaker, it will be there like this it is. Got it or different three beakers we are taken in the same amount of water. And it will be taken as a cold water. It will be taken somewhat a lukewarm water. Okay, now clear or not all the students? It will be taken somewhat hot water here. Yes, you take here, there is a what? One finger in this one finger in this one. You clearly observe that whatever the temperature difference are made here. Okay, now when you are taking it is the two eyes, whatever the cooled finger and as whatever the hot finger which is immersed in the cold water and hot water, that will be again dip into this lukewarm water. Okay, what you feel? The cold one is a become as a hot, and the hot one is a become as somewhat looks in a cold. Okay, from this one only there is we conclude that somewhat is a transfer, somewhat is a changes. That change is only called heat. We conclude like that. And this is only we consider in a page number 43. And come to here, page number 44. In that one, there is a given about the heat is a form of energy. Heat is a form of energy. Heat what? Heat is a form of energy. Yes. Why we call the heat is a form of energy? There is so many observations are there for us. Okay, now there is a when in our textbook it is a given as what actually due to the heat there is a whatever the cap covered on the vessel which is a contain a heat water, it will be boiled at that time without our force only, that whatever the covered cap is there may changes its position. Changes its position. How it is possible the change of its position? Because of heat energy. Yes, it will be what? It will be distant. It will be moved from one place to the another place. That is only what it is. Work. Capacity to do is called actually work. The work is done by whom? The work is done by the heat. Okay, clear or not all of you? That's why heat is called as energy form. Then come to here one more component in that one. There is next one is the conservation of energy principle. Already we are discussed. That is a very important for your science purpose. Okay, now otherwise the physics purpose especially. Which one is called the conservation of energy? Energy not created by us. Energy not destroyed by us. Clear or not all the students? Energy not created by us, energy is not destroyed by also, but energy is the changes from one form to the another form. There is a clear explanation is there in our textbook, and in our classes also we have discussed how the energy are changes. Now I am speaking because of my muscular forces, I am producing the what actually mechanically somewhat energy is there for my muscles of vocal, is that produces the mechanical energy into the sound energy, and as well as electricity is produces the what actually electricity is produces, that is the what sound this electrical energy into the for the tube light for light energy, for the fan for mechanical energy, for electrical motor for mechanical energy, and solar energy is also converted into the whatever our electrical energy. Got it or not? Yes, there is a thermal power. Thermal energy is converted into electrical energy. Yes, in a thermal power station. When you go for a hydroelectrical generation station, at that time there is a mechanical energy of the water is converted into the electrical energy. Like that, there is a different energies are converted into another different form of energy, but there are no energy the losses, no energy is created by us. Like that only our heat energy also. When we rub our two hands with one another, automatically the heat is generated on our palm. How it is possible? Mechanical energy is the changes into heat energy. Yes, this is only about a conservation of energy. Conservation of energy is nothing but which is changes from one form to the another form, but it is not destroyed. The energy is changes from one form to the another form. It is not destroyed. Got it or not? Yes, it is not created by ourselves. Yes, here there is we have so many examples are there. The next one is in a page number 45. We are going with one more component, that is about heat and temperature. What is the heat and how to measure the temperature? Okay, clear or not all the students? What is the heat and how to measure the temperature here. Yes, there is a heat is changes from hot body to the which one? Cold body. Heat is changes from hot body to the cold body. Whatever the hotness, whatever the coldness is there for the body, that is measured by which one? By temperature. Temperature is one of the property of the heat which is gives the information about the measuring of temperature, measuring of heat amount, otherwise hotness of the body or coldness of the body. Temperature is one of the property of heat which is gives the information about the degree of hotness or degree of coldness. Degree of hotness or degree of coldness, that is only called the what? Temperature. Then how to measure the temperature? Okay, now there is we are using the different thermometers for the measuring the temperature. Okay, now next concept is the what? Measuring. Okay, measurement of temperature is only the half from the 46th page to the 51 page. Yes, what is there? Measurement of temperature is only there here. Measurement of temperature is only there here. Yes, that is only we have to know. Yes, that is how our thermometer is works and how there is our clinical thermometer is works and what the substances we are using for the measuring purpose and what is the properties of that substance. The page number 46, you have the properties of our mercury and as well as the alcohol which are used as a thermometric substance. Which are used as a thermometric substances. Got it or not, all the students? I hope you got it. There is a whatever the measurement purpose we are used, the thermometers as a contain thermometric substance as what here? Here we are taken as it is mercury and alcohol. They contain some special property. What the properties are there? Don't enter the time, students, stupid fellows. Who's that? Maybe it is your father name. Why you are mentioned the time? Here there is a what? Alcohol is there and as well as the mercury is also there. They have somewhat property. When you take a mercury, the mercury is also works as an obstacle and as well as it is a good conductor of heat and as well as it is uniformly expanding. Okay, now it is uniformly expanding when we produces the heat and it is not stick with the glass. Like these properties are very useful for us. Okay, clear or not all the students? For the measuring the temperature. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, the mercury is the one of the metal which is contained in the form of a liquid. Okay, and already I have shown you in the thermometer which is contained in a silver color. It is what actually looks like a liquid only. It is one of the solid substance, but it is contained what? One special property that is in the form of a liquid only. Okay, now got it or not all students? This liquid have the not stick with our glass material. It is contain the opaque nature. It is contain the what actually good conducting nature. Actually, sorry, good conductor of heat, not bad conductor. Good conductor of heat. And here it is expanding properly, uniformly with the variation of temperature. Got it or not? This is only the properties of it. And alcohol also contains somewhat special property. It is rising for every temperature, for the small temperature also, and it is a contain a color. Different colors are also taken. It is a color added to that. It is also works as a good conductor. Yes, clear or not all of you? Yes, good conductor of heat. In this mode, there is the properties we are considered. These all the properties are taken on the basis of what? That liquids are expands. Liquids are expands for the heat. When we provide the heat, automatically the liquids are expands. Okay, for this purpose there is a what we have one. Okay, now yes, the experiment also we are taken. Okay, now in that experiment you taken one capillary tube and as well as one flask. Okay, in that flask you have taken the what initially yes cold water, and afterwards when it is a touch with the hot water automatically. Yes, automatically the rising of water level in our capillary tube is possible. The based on that experiment only we have taken our thermometric substances as mercury and as well as the our yes alcohol. Then next come to here, there is a two types of thermometers are also there, and there is a how there is a temperature is a varied. Now page number 47 we are taken how the temperature is varied from place to place and season to season. Okay, now clear or not all the students? And every time the temperature is not remains as a constant, it will be changes from place to place and as well as yes seasons to season also. Okay, now it will be changes already we have discussed. Some temperature values are given on the earth, whatever the recorded different places. Now Telangana, Ramagundam and Kottagudem, there is also 48 degrees centigrade temperature may recorded, degree Celsius temperature may recorded on a summer session. And when you go further, it is somewhat places like deserts or nearby the equator, maybe the crosses 50 degrees also. Okay, when you go, it is for winter, maybe it is normally we have got the temperatures now 20 degrees at afternoon session, maybe it is 10 or 8 at a morning session. Okay, clear or not all of you? How it is, and because of earth rotation and earth revolution, there is a temperatures are changes from place to place and from region to region, from time to time. The morning whatever the temperature is there, the same temperature is not contained at evening. Because of that, there is a maxima and minima thermometer also we are discussing. Okay, and there is a clinical thermometer also we are discussing clearly, and somewhat our friend may ask the digital thermometer. In the digital thermometer, we not take a mercury. Why? Because mercury is a content and somewhat toxic nature it will be there, and that's why we are avoiding the mercury for using. And we are taken in our clinical thermometer like a nitrogen or dry gas. It is connected to the polyelectrical film, pro-electrical film, and that electric film is respond digitally yes through the circuit when there is a dry gas or otherwise the nitrogen is respond for the temperature. Clear or not all the students? This is only about our total lesson. Okay, and on that one there is also we have taken how to we take the reading of our thermometer by using the different divisions between the melting and the boiling points. Melting point and boiling point, we have constructed our scale of temperature. Based on that scale of temperature, okay, now we are decided the temperature, we are decided the whatever the divisions. Okay, now you know very well. Boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade and melting point of water is taken as 0 degrees centigrade. Between that there is we taken 100 divisions. May it is 1000. There is a number of okay now divisions are increases. The measurement value, the whatever the unique value that is only called least count. The least count value may decreases. Suppose that we have taken 1000. One division is equal to become as the 0.1 degree. Okay, in this way there is we have taken a thermometer about the thermometer we have discussed. Got it or not? And today's homework is keywords. You write keywords in your homework notes. You write your keywords not in homework, classwork notes. You write your homeworks in your classwork notes. Keywords you have to write. It is in your classwork. Thank you students. Bye. Once you read the total lesson from 43 page to the 51, then after you write your keywords.